Once upon a time, there were 3 bears. There was a great big daddy bear, a middle-sized mummy bear, and a tiny baby bear. Every morning Daddy Bear made porridge and poured it into 3 bowls. A big bowl for himself, a middle-sized bowl for Mummy Bear, and a small bowl for Baby Bear. Every morning the 3 bears took a walk in the forest while waiting for their porridge to cool down. One morning, when the bears were out for their walk, a little girl named Goldilocks was also out for a walk. She came to the bear's house and looked in through the window. When she saw that no one was at home, she climbed in through the open window. The first things she saw when she entered the house were the 3 bowls of porridge that stood on the table. Goldilocks was very hungry, so she decided to eat the porridge. First, she ate from the big bowl. The porridge was so hot that she burned her tongue. Then she ate from the middle-sized bowl. It was so cold that she didn't think it tasted good. Finally, she tasted the porridge from the small bowl. It was just right, and she ate it all up. When Goldilocks had finished eating, she went further into the house. She came to a room with 3 chairs. She wanted to rest, so she decided to sit down for a while. First, she sat in Daddy Bear's great big chair. It was too hard and very uncomfortable. Then she sat down in Mummy Bear's middle-sized chair. It was too soft and she could barely get out of it. Finally, she sat down in Baby Bear's chair, which looked just right. But when she sat down, the chair broke and she fell to the floor. Now Goldilocks was even more tired and really wanted to rest. She went up the stairs and came to a room with 3 beds. First, she lay down in Daddy Bear's huge bed. It was way too hard, so straight away she tried Mummy Bear's middle-sized bed. It was way too soft. Finally, she lay down in Baby Bear's tiny bed. It was just right, and there she quickly fell asleep. While Goldilocks was asleep, the 3 bears came home from their walk and were about to sit down to eat their porridge.
"Someone's been eating my porridge,"
said Daddy Bear with his great big growly voice. "And someone's been eating my porridge too," said Mummy Bear with her soft, gentle voice. "Someone's been eating my porridge, and they've eaten it all up," shouted Baby Bear with his high-pitched, squeaky voice. The bears went further into the house and came to the room with the 3 chairs.
Someone's been sitting in my chair,
said Daddy Bear with his great big growly voice. And someone's been sitting in my chair too, said Mummy Bear with her soft, gentle voice. Someone's been sitting in my chair and it's broken to pieces, shouted Baby Bear in his high-pitched, squeaky voice. Finally, the 3 bears went upstairs to their bedroom.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed,
said Daddy Bear with his great big growly voice. And someone's been sleeping in my bed too, said Mummy Bear with her soft, gentle voice. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still there, shouted Baby Bear in his high-pitched, squeaky voice. Goldilocks was woken up by Baby Bear's high-pitched, squeaky shout and started shouting herself. Help! shouted Goldilocks. She got so scared that she jumped out of bed and ran down the stairs as fast as she could. She ran through the sitting room, into the kitchen, and jumped out of the window. She kept running all the way home. She never went back to the bear's house. And the bears never again left the window open when they went for a walk.